Glory be to I am that I am. I'm Sotade Olusegun by names, the author of a book and research papers titled The Time Theory of the Universe. Many scientists in the past and even till now have proposed theories to unify all the four forces of the universe, but none is yet considered fit for experimental endorsement. So I'm here to introduce a new theoretical invention called formula of everything. The grand unifying formula of all the four forces of the universe that is rather mathematically precise in its proofs. This formula is invented from differential calculus and E equals mc squared of Sir Isaac Newton and Albert Einstein respectively. Differential calculus is used to achieve the relatively moving algorithm of time as it blends electromagnetic force, strong nuclear force, and gravitational force together by speed through chain rule and merges weak nuclear force by suspension that arrives as a result of spontaneous symmetry breaking of unitarity to neutralize the randomness of quantum entanglement by time relativistic scaling for weak force mass accumulation. While E equals mc squared is used to convert mass or matter into energy or mass of particles for quantization. Since gravity is common to all mass-inclined entities, then gravitational speed of the Sun is adopted as generic speed for all the heavenly bodies in E equals mc squared instead of value of mass to avoid the divergence that may emerge as a result of incompatible nature of gravity to blend with other particle-inclined forces of the universe. For if mass could be converted to energy by the speed of light, then gravitational speed is the additional factor for quantum gravity. The mass is not inducted until the constant speed of universe, capital U, is long or expanded enough as a space of time interval to allow for emergence of mass in a more cool atmospheric condition. Finally, the formula of everything is developed as dt dm equal capital Um plus 4m, where capital U is the constant speed of the universe pegged in relativity to mass of particles. This formula explains the reason time is the conveying speed of every entity in the universe and how the universe is expanding by the relativistic scaling of time per matter or mass. Thus prove that the conveying speed of time is faster than the speed of light as attested to by the rate at which the universe expands. The application of this formula also sheds light on how bosons of weak force acquire mass through strong weak interaction known as quantum gravity. As neutron of strong force attracts weak force which is suspended by time relativistic scaling at 344 value of subquantized worth of supplied 86 kilogram mass through to 2.20 times 10 raised power 41 in order to trigger the retrogressive movement of 3.44 times 10 raised power minus 37 energy via mass accumulation from 86 kilogram mass of suspended weak force to have subtle impact of 0.344 on strong force. This is confirmed to be true as the changes in E and changes in time less than h divided by 4 pi to allow for virtual particles as strong weak interaction energy is 3.44 times 10 raised power minus 37 which is lesser than 5.3 times 10 raised power minus 35 joules. This subtle impact on strong force is beta decay, where neutron turns into proton by emitting electron and antineutrino. Therefore, what is presumed as virtual photon mediation in inventing electroweak interaction is virtual time relativistic scaling, which allows for strong weak interaction that clothes weak force bosons with mass in a space of time interval that warrant the needed atmospheric condition. Accumulation of mass at the speed of light reduces the force of such mass by weight, thereby made mass to travel retrogressively in relativity to the speed of light. Meanwhile, accumulation of mass at the conveying speed of time converts such mass into energy worth, thereby boosting the force through to the close range where bosons are liable to emit electron and antineutrino in interaction triggered by neutron called beta minus decay. This formula of everything proves why speed of light cannot escape the evaporating force of the black holes. The speed of light is totally exhausted at the point where weak force is suspended, but strong weak interaction would reboost the energy through energy reduced and energy inflated quantum entanglement to catapult the newly formed identity into ageless realm via singularity slot where time is zero. Therefore, the inwardly distorted structure of the black holes is filled with time force, as electromagnetic wave cannot reach the point where time is zero. To better explain this, let us use as an example, or let us use for instance, where a man falls inside a black hole. He would be catapulted into the ageless realm as a spirit being, for his identity has to be changed by strong weak interaction. For detailed information or experimental purposes, please get the time theory of the universe, either as a book or as research paper on Amazon.com, and you can as well get the research papers at www.ijser.org. You may kindly subscribe to this channel, endorse the video with like or dislike button, and press notification bell so as not to miss the subsequent videos. Thank you for your time.